Welcome to our demo of DynamicWeb PIM. In this video series of 5 videos, I'll show you how, as an editor, you can effectively work with the PIM interface using dashboards and workflows to manage product information, working with data models and enriching products, both manually and with datasets, and publishing products to various channels. In this video, we'll look at product onboarding. We'll look at logging in with specific roles, creating products manually, importing products from ERP, and how to get an overview of new products. Product onboarding is all about getting your products created in PIM. We need at least a product name and the SKU in order to start working with the product, but other product information may also be imported. Before we start though, we're going to need to log into the DynamicWeb PIM solution. So when working with PIM, it can be an individual experience, as access to various areas of the PIM, how dashboards are configured, and what data you see is all based on the permissions set up for your specific user and the role of this user. In this demo, we'll mainly work as a PIM editor. So I'm going to go ahead and log in as a PIM editor. We can see here, sign in. So having these separate logins ensures that you can focus on your tasks without having all the clutter of irrelevant functions and information. So now let's take a look at the birth of a product. While it is possible to create products manually in PIM, the usual way of creating products is by synchronizing your products from your ERP system, perhaps with some additional enrichment from other data sources, such as your supplier's Excel files. If you're also using commerce, that's to say, if you're selling your products in a web shop, creating the products in the ERP system is recommended. This way, the data integrity is ensured, and the transfer of the orders will not fail due to missing product matches. To begin with, the follow is the procedure for creating a product manually in PIM. We'll start off by selecting the channel where we want to have the product created. That way, you'll immediately know where to find the product and save some categorization work afterwards. So now I'll click the New Product button, and we'll just go ahead and enter a very creative name and a very creative number. And I'm going to assign this to a workflow state, which is called newly arrived from the ERP. And that's essentially what you need. So I'll go ahead and just say save and close. And now what I'd like to show you is here up in the dashboard area under product dashboards and workflow, we have this product, this newly arrived. So as mentioned, the more appropriate and used way of adding products to the PIM is through importing from the ERP system. So let's try to import some products from ERP. So we're going to do this first off by signing out and signing in again, but this time as an administrator. So I'm going to use a shortcut and log in as PIM admin. You can see I have more options here now. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the integration area. I'm going to go to Activities and import products from ERP and use a simulation to get some products in. I'm going to do that by clicking the Run Now. So the batch has succeeded, and I'll go ahead and just log out again. And I'll log it again as PIM Editor, just using that shortcut there. And if we go back to the Products area, to the Products dashboard, and look at this dashboard we created for the workflow, you can see they've got 61 newly arrived products, and they're visible here, indicated by this little prefix base that we've put in. So importing products from your ERP can be configured to have rules so that not all the products are imported, as you may have data on your products that indicate if they should be imported or not. So that's all for this video. In the next video, we're going to take a look at how we can track work progress.